Hey, how you doing, YouTube? Just wanted to make a quick video of an issue I had. I recently purchased a Motorguide trolling motor. Purchased it on Amazon. Came in, everything was fine. The box was a little damaged, but everything was there. Everything was functioning. I went to install, and while I was installing the trolling motor, I ran into an issue. Following the instructions and everything, I was trying to mount the shaft of the trolling motor in the base mount, where it goes into a bracket. Now, that bracket, you put the steering tension collar into the bracket, and you close the bracket around it, creating a seal, and you screw the bracket in, and that what secures the trolling motor into the base mount. Well, the issue I was having was that the collar has the flared ends, and the flared ends was fitting directly inside the bracket, which I know that don't go right, that don't look right. The flared ends should be outside the bracket, and then the bracket will close around on the collar itself. Well, I talked with Motorguide. I got one of their representatives on the phone, and he basically told me that it will close. And stayed on his point, made his point that it will close. You just have to put more pressure on it. Now, I know that if it was outside the bracket, yeah, I can put pressure on it and close it and screw it in. But when you got the flared sides, the flanges inside the bracket, ain't no way you can close, because it's too hard. So I measured the bracket, and the bracket came out to be 4¼ inches. I measured the collar, and the collar came out to be 4 inches, which means that those collars are 4 inches, and it's like 1/4 inch too small for the bracket to fit around the collar. But the Motorguide rep told me that it will fit, and kind of got short-toned it with me and just told me it will fit, and told me that I can take it to the service center and have them service. They're going to charge you to put it on, and it won't be a warranty issue. Now, that kind of got to me, and I was like, well, this guy certainly don't know what he's talking about, because I'm describing the issue to him. I have a picture of it where I'm posting right here. You look at the picture, you can tell that those flared sides are inside the bracket, and no matter which way you slide it, they're going to be inside the bracket, and you're not going to be able to close the bracket. That's as far as closed as you're going to get the bracket. So I just wanted to make a little video of it and tell you my experience. And I didn't get no help from Motorguide, from the representative, so I guess I'm going to box it up and send it back and find me another trolling motor. But all in all, it ain't going to fit. The bracket door is not going to close if the ends of the bracket, of the collar, is inside the bracket. Okay? Just wanted to share that with you all on my YouTube page. Thank you very much for listening.